and Happy New Year! I'm Linda Bardere and welcome to Hope News on the Hope News Network. The start of a new year is meant to be the start of new beginnings and goals for all grade levels. Here is elementary school special correspondent Jalissa Tillett with an exclusive interview with Superintendent Dr. Dale Marsden.
Thank you, Linda. Hi, my name is Jalissa Tillett and I'm here from Bing Wong Elementary. I'm here with Superintendent Dr. Dale Marsden to talk to us about our schools. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Marsden.
Well, thank you, Ms. Tillett. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Dr. Marsden, what are your hopes for elementary school students this year?
So, Ms. Tillett, that's a great question. And I would have 3 bits of advice for our young people. 1 is never give up. 2 is set your eyes on what you want to do in your future and keep working toward it no matter what. And 3, listen to the adults that are giving you the good advice, the adults that are in your life giving you good advice. So with the first one, never giving up. There's so many things that we face as young people that can distract us from our future, from our goal. And by surrounding yourselves with positive friends that give you the right kinds of influence to get to your dream, you can meet your second goal, which is reaching your future. And by working hard toward that future, then the third area of accomplishing your dream can be accomplished by listening to the adults that are giving you good advice in your life. When they tell you to work hard, study hard, do these things that will help you be successful, that's what's going to make you fly. I know it worked in my life. I had adults that were my teachers when I was growing up in my neighborhood, in my apartments. And when I would have a tough time and I'd go to them, they would give me advice. And I followed that advice because it was good advice. And it helped me to be on my track for success. So that would be my advice to young people today.
That's great advice. Thank you, Dr. Marsden. Back to you, Linda.
Thank you, Jalissa. Now we move forward to the middle school level. Here is middle school student Zaylene Alcala with the details from Superintendent Marsden.
Thank you, Linda. Hi, my name is Zaylene Alcala from Shannon Hills Middle School. Dr. Marsden, what kinds of goals do you have for middle school students in 2019?
That's a great question, Zaylene. Thank you. My goals for our middle school students is for them to understand that it's one of the most critical transitions they have from middle school to high school. A lot of times we don't realize that the high school years can define our ability to be successful for the rest of our lives. And so that time of transition from middle school to high school, there's got to be a lot of attention on making sure that you enter in strong, and when you take your courses in 9th grade and you're getting ready for that, you want to make sure that you're spending the time in middle school understanding your reading, your writing, your math. If you don't, and your sciences, make sure that you get the kind of help you need so you're successful in middle school. Because when you have the credits you need going forward and you're prepared for rigorous coursework going in high school, your likelihood of being successful is much greater. There's some courses in high school that are called A to G courses. These are courses in the maths and sciences and language where you have to master these courses to be successful in transferring to colleges. Colleges won't accept you sometimes if you don't complete these rigorous A to G courses. And many students may not know that. And so what you're doing today in middle school, whether it's in 6th, 7th, or 8th grade, that work is going to determine how hard you work there, is going to determine your future success and your ability to achieve the goals that you have for yourself in your future life.
Back to you, Linda.
Thank you, Zaylene. And finally, we close with our high school segment. Here is high school student school board member Casimir Middleton with the scoop from Dr. Marsden.
Thank you, Linda. Hi, my name is Casimir Middleton from San Gregorio High School. Dr. Marsden, now that we're starting the new year, what resolutions have you made for high school students?
Casimir, thank you for your question. It's a great question. And thank you for your service as a student board member. It's really appreciated. It's made a great difference on our school board. I'm resolved that every young person lands in an internship in a space within our community to do something they love doing. And so as high school students are beginning to think about what do they want to do for their future, I want them to think about what do they love doing. And if they're not in a pathway, or if they are in a pathway, get connected to somewhere in the workforce, somewhere in industry, where they want to be successful, whether it's the entertainment industry, or it's the hospitality industry, or it's being a physician, a lawyer, a teacher. We want to put them in an environment where they can have 120 hours of internship experience, paid or unpaid, to get the kinds of experiences they need to be successful. And that's happening right now through a program we call Generation Go, where the goal is to have every young person that's a senior in our schools have an internship experience. And so if you're in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and you're working toward that trajectory of success, work hard, do the work. The reason they call it work is because it is. It's hard work, but hard work pays off. You work hard, and then you play hard. A lot of times we want to flip it. We want to play hard, and then maybe someday we'll work hard. But I say if you work hard now, you can get the future you'll want sooner. So that'd be my resolution, is to help our young people become successes.
How exciting. Thank you for your time, Dr. Marsden. Back to you, Linda.
Thank you, Casimir. And thanks again for watching Hope News. I'm Linda Bardere.